general questions, we'll ask the party leader to perhaps feed them. Thank you. Karim.
Thank you very much, Honorable Wandai. I want to apologize that I came in late. I was late, so I decided to sit at the back because I was late. And it was because of other commitments that I had earlier that I could not skip. So I want to apologize. Now, what Wachakoyo said that my brother, that we planned Bangi for export. I don't know how we will protect people from picking it for smoking, what mechanism we shall have when we plant it so that it is not for smoking. But let me tell you that one of the principles of taxation is simplicity. Simplicity is a key principle of taxation. And simplicity in two ways. One, how you calculate it. It should be understood by the taxpayer that this is how tax will be calculated, and he can even calculate himself or herself and pay voluntarily, because it's very simple. And the second one is how you collect it, because you have to look at the cost of collection versus the tax itself. Because if the collection is very expensive, more than even the tax itself, then that's not a good tax. So if you look at this taxation, they are lowering the threshold for turnover tax. It means there will be so many people in that net. Even Mama Mboga will be in that net. Then how are you going to collect that tax? Will you go around harassing Mama Mboga, collecting it? So that is going to be an issue. But ladies and gentlemen, remember, you are talking about Ruto, and I've said here even before, these are not Ruto's proposal. You know very well who put Ruto in power. These are the people who are telling him that if we have to keep you in power, to continue in power, this is what you should do. And we shall continue supporting you so long as you do what we tell you. That's all. I don't think even Ruto has read this taxation bill. I don't think. It is just being imposed on him. And as you go through it, remember that. Now, the finance, our economic committee was here. There is an issue that I picked up in the finance bill, that they are making a proposal to zero rate VAT on acquisition of going concern. Companies that already exist, that if you come and acquire that company, you will not pay VAT. Who are these people? You know, you acquire a company when you are rich. So if you are a rich man, you are coming to acquire Kenya pipeline. Why should I exempt you from VAT? Zero rate VAT that you are going to pay. It means, and you remember, it means already these people are now targeting these companies to acquire them cheaply. Because how do you attract even investors to come and acquire already the existing company? You attract investors to come and invest in new ventures and not going concern. Because going concern, they are already there. So not that. And I think that should also be picked up. Now, I have a friend of mine who is in Uganda. He's a Ugandan, but he has stayed here in Kenya for a long time. So he sent me a message this morning, and I want to read to you. He's saying, let him pass the finance bill as it is. What is wrong with you people? You have to let him make mistakes. That should be your strategy. If you help him to make good decisions, how will you remove him? You are supposed to make a little noise for record purposes that you opposed it, but don't make it too strong. He will correct the mistake then. What becomes of your talking point? And this is my last shot. Thank you.
Your Excellencies, allow me, before I invite Sheikh Jumangao to make the final prayer, to say this, because the media have been asking if at all we are going